Good citizenship after the Revolution required responsible Republican men to engage in political debate, to think independently, and to participate wisely in the polity. It also required a male to raise and support children who would follow in his footsteps. This man required a wife who could contribute to the high expectations generated by the Revolution. A man's contribution to civic virtue seemed clear, but what of a woman's? After the Revolution, the definition of virtuous women became an issue. From one perspective, virtue would continue to reside in her responsibility for the smooth and orderly running of a household that would offer her husband the comfort he needed to sustain his working life outside the home. Her central tasks would continue to include the production and preparation of food, clothing, and household goods. But the loftier aims of men and the revolutionary fervor for liberty raised larger questions about women's own civic contributions. Her virtue congealed in more abstract goals, like the diffusion of happiness in the family. Such a woman was expected to be cheerful and warm, prudent and neighborly. She was expected to be a mother who raised her sons to be virtuous citizens and her daughters to be accomplished wives. These qualities were rooted in Christian duty and moral direction. They took on greater importance as new canals and roads led the way to a broad and competitive market economy, and women took on the task of guarding the moral values that would redeem the crass materialism of an exploding commercial culture. Now women might imagine themselves in a separate sphere. While men left their homes to enter the commercial world, women guarded the doors of the home as a sanctuary of moral virtue. Women's new tasks involved supervising and training servants, dispensing charity, teaching Sunday school, making social calls on the neighbors, and of course, raising children with godly values. Mothers inculcated faith and discipline even as men coped with a competitive working world. Sons absorbed an ethic that venerated success. Daughters learned to provide a haven for future husbands. The future of the Republic, argued the writers of that period, rested on a woman's effort at continuing regeneration of moral purpose. Men, you see, were expected to lose their moral purpose in the marketplace, and women to continually remind them of it. Slowly, the value of women grew. Motherhood rose to increasing heights of importance. Family life would nurture the values necessary to keep the Republic going. The historical and spiritual destiny of America lay in the hands of women.